when you're talking to yourself and nobody's home.
Hi, my name is Regina and I'm going to teach you how to make a crab boil today. We've got a pot here. This is our crab boil pot that we use. And I'm going to fill it up about 3/4 of the way with water. So I filled our crab boil pot up to about 3/4 cups of water. And we want this boiling. We want it rolling boiling. So I'm going to put it all the way on high so that way we can get that boiling. And while that's doing that, I'm going to cut open potatoes. We're not going to peel them, but we're going to wash them real good so that way they're good. And I'm just using one full bag potatoes here. Now we've got 10 pounds worth of crab, so we're going to make a 10-pound crab boil today. But you can go the way you want. You can make a 5-pound, 10-pound, 20, even 20 pounds. So it's up to you. But today we're going to make 10 pounds worth of crab, and it will be probably about 6 to 10 people, 7 to 10 people. So in this crab boil, I'm only using a 1-pound bag of the little red potatoes. I wash them to make sure that they're really clean, and I'll set those aside. Then we want to cut open our corn, and for today's crab boil, I'm only going to put about probably 6 corn on the cobs in there. Now if you really like corn, you can put more or less. Now one good thing about this crab boil is that you can choose the vegetables you want or the vegetables you don't want. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to put 2 boxes of this shrimp and crab boil seasoning. Real easy to find. You can find it at Albertsons, Save Mart. And that's what we use right now. Waiting for that, I'm going to start preparing everything else to be ready, so that way we have it all ready to go and just throw it in. So for our sausage, we like Farmer John, the hot Louisiana kind. But whatever you choose, you could choose mild, you could choose kielbasa, whatever kind of sausage you want, you choose. I've got my links here. I'm just going to cut them in half real easy because they're going to get thrown in real easy. The key thing to a successful crab boil is timing. Remember timing, 7 minutes. 7 minutes on everything. We're going to start with the hard vegetables down to 7-minute crab. So we'll go step for step for that. And we want to put some lemons. We're gonna just put I'm gonna slice up some lemons to put in the water. Okay, so I'm gonna cut up my onion. So I'm going to throw that in the water too, because I'm going to bring all this to a boil. So I've peeled my onion, and I'm going to add this to the water. So far the water's on its way to a rolling boil, and in it I have added onion and lemon, and then we'll add the seasoning packet to it. So if you want your choice, 1 onion or 2, I just put 1 onion in there. It's all gonna boil. So I've added 1 onion and 1. Okay, so now it is boiling. So now we have our lemons, our onions, and our seasoning packs in here. And now we've got a good boil going. So the first thing I'm going to put in is my potatoes, because the potatoes take the longest. I'm going to careful, it doesn't splash back on you. And all your potatoes. Now our potatoes, it's been 7 minutes since I put in the potatoes, and now I'm going to put in the carrots. So now we're going to wait another 7 minutes, and then I'm going to throw in my sausage. Okay, so now it has been 7 minutes since I put in the carrots, and as you can see, it is boiling. Okay, so now we're ready for the sausage. So 7 minutes when I put in the potatoes. So that means the potatoes have been cooking 14 minutes. Then I put in my carrots. The carrots have been cooking for 7 minutes. Putting in all the sausage. You know, I think I want to cut up another sausage. Okay, so now we have our potatoes, our carrots, and our sausage so far. Look at this. And if you want, you can add artichokes, you can add just any vegetable that you want. Squash, cabbage, it's just whatever you pick and choose. So now I don't have room to put much more crab in there, so I'm going to pull out my clusters and put some more in. Okay, so we're going to put in some more crab. So our first set of crab is done. Everything's still boiling, all the vegetables are still boiling, and we're throwing in, because we have 10 pounds of crab that we want to boil. So we're still throwing in crab, as much crab as you can for 7 minutes. I think I could get one more cluster in there. Put the cap back on. And wait another 7 minutes. Okay, so here, this is what it looks like when all your crab's done. Now I'm taking everything out. What I did is I did add some shrimp. It's already cooked, it's pre-cooked. So your shrimp you can throw in for 3 minutes top. That's the very last thing if you want shrimp in your crab boil. We like shrimp, so we put it in there. And I put it in for 3 minutes. And we're done. I'm putting in all my vegetables. Now, if you want the original straight from the south, you dump this in the middle of your table and you just start rubbing on it. We like to keep it a little bit together so it's not so messy. So I bought these aluminum foil pans, and we just keep it kind of together like that. So here is what I'm doing. I'm getting everything out. Filling up my carrots, my sausage, all my potatoes. So this is our crab boil. This is what we call Reggie's crab boil. If you want this, you can get the recipe at thecrabboilking.com. It's so delicious. You can add a little bit of garlic salt on top, or seasoning salt, and there's some Cajun seasoning too that you could sprinkle on top. We're going to take this and we're going to eat it and dip it in our butter, any kind of butter you want. Again, you can add any vegetables you want. You'll see it all in the recipe. It's all marked out for you. I hope you enjoy it.